So who am I speaking with?
My name is Austin Heap, and I am one of the creators of Haystack, an anti-censorship tool for the people of Iran.
And just quickly, what makes Haystack unusual? It's not a proxy service, it is what?
Well, Haystack is unusual because it hides data inside of what looks like normal traffic. So it looks like the user is visiting weather.com or visiting, in the case of Iran, presstv.ir.
All right. Now, and then after Haystack, you made a film about the essentially the Iranian martyr Neda. Quickly tell me what that was.
Well, I was one of many people on the team that produced the documentary for Neda. My primary role was distribution, and it was really just an amazing project that, I think deconstructed a lot of the false barriers that we, as a society have set up to distance ourselves from people in the Middle East, making us think that they're different, when in reality we're all the same. Neda was just a young girl who wanted what anyone, that's her age would want, the freedom of expression to be oneself, and,
So what I was most intrigued by in both the Haystack and the Neda film story is that to, complete Haystack and to get it, exported legally, and also for the Neda film to be able to distribute that, there were individuals along the way. Explain to me how you made those meetings, how that happened, and how they were critical to the process.
Well, it's funny because I can look back, and now I can, hindsight's 20/20. I can tell, well, this person introduced me to this person who introduced me to their cousin who had someone who worked at a think tank who knew someone at State Department. And that's a far leap, not one I expected to happen. In the case of the Neda documentary, it was just a handful of amazing people who all, via 1, 2, 3 connections, were able to pull the exact right card. Because it's not like anyone can do this work. It's not like anyone is able to influence sanction policy. You have to get the right people involved to tackle an issue of that scale. And so it really was key individuals. I can think back on the project and list 5 people that made everything possible.
But your program and the film, which you were a part of, these were catalysts to get people to help. Can you sort of pinpoint what got people excited about it?
Well, I think everyone was really just excited after the Iran election, and that drove everything. It was really a snowball effect. Once I got some people at Organization X excited, that panned into another contact that I needed. Again, the best example I can think of is when someone's cousin's cousin, was able to pull a card in D.C. that I desperately needed. That was partially because of everything that was going on in the aftermath of the election, and partially pure luck. I can't think of any more genuine way to put it.
And the whole process, it took 9 months, correct?
The process of getting licensed to export took 9 months.
All right. And by the way, if people want to know more about your organization, where should they head?
Sure, you can check out, the organization is the Censorship Research Center, and you can check us out online at censorshipresearch.org.